Lila Avilés, you know how much I love The Chambermaid, but yesterday I felt like I was betraying an old friend. Tótem built a mini nest in my heart and in my mind for so many reasons. This film was made for your daughter, as you expressed in the film. How did being a mother, the gift of not only recording your own life, but somebody else's life, and obviously from an artistic mindset, how did those two narratives and real life you as a person contribute to what eventually might have been a film and you didn't know it at the time, or did know that someday you're going to be able to access that?
Well, yes, what was nice for my path as a cinema director was that I didn't come from cinema school. I was working so much in different departments, no? And I was a young mother. But I had always this thing that I'm an enthusiast, no? I'm that kind of. When I was a kid, with my cousin, no, we watch a film and I was already writing, the script for doing as a play, no, and I remember one moment we watch because sometimes it was about the VHSs, no, that my uncle had, no, and it was okay. We're watching the VHSs, no, and I remember one moment there was a film and I made a play and I put my cousin as Jesus, no? and it was always that thing to keep playing, no, like like. Yes, like
the movie doesn't end; it continues.
No, it's it's like hi, no, and for me, that I'm that kind of enthusiast. Obviously, I because I was a young mother, I needed to work a lot, no. But I had that kind of enthusiasm, no, and of course I all the time try to give my work the better I could, but I always have a feeling that but I want to be a director, no, that's my place, no, but there's also that the stigma, no, that if you don't come from formal school, no, or you come, no, from that, no, like I had been I always tell it, but well, I was an actress, also was a makeup artist, I was assistant director, assistant producer, blah, 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 blah.
You were a Swiss Army knife before you were a Swiss Army knife.
Everything, no?
Yeah.
But that's nice because you learn about work, no?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of work, no? And it's nice you do it the better. But when you have it, no? And for me, what was amazing that it took me a little bit more of time is that for me, my daughter was my cinema school, no? Because it's as simple as that, no? Cinema is about taking care, no? It's about all the love, all the stress, not dreaming sometimes when you're so much in that effort, no.
Yeah.
But it's about.
It's the core essence.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the mirror.
Yeah.
No. So somehow it's the path, no, and it's my path, no. Obviously, I'm super. Enthusiasm of cinema school, no. I'm always right now that the Chambermaid was really well received, and they have
had distribution. It had
and invite me for giving workshops
Yes,
and
of
all
course,
that
yes.
stuff. I always say like, no, you're in cinema school, play, no? Have fun, have partners, no? Don't think about I need to do so properly,
Yeah,
no?
the formal structure. Put that
Enjoy
aside. Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
no? And dig, no? And for me, since I had the chambermaid, I already have this other, and what's also for my decisions, I already have my Tótem, even if it was not done, I have it in the heart, no? And and that gives you land, no? It's like no. I know it's coming because sometimes it's this taboo. Speaking about Tótem and taboo, this taboo, no, that the second needs to be bigger, no, or the second needs to be more spectacular, or the second you need to show how cinema director you are. No. And if it's go wrong, what the shit? What the hell? No, it's go wrong, but it's what's my sensibility or in the moment I'm feeling. No.
Follow your intuition is essentially what you're saying. I've seen a lot of non-actor children over since I've been a cinema student, doing commendable jobs in cinema. More recently, there's Nadine Labicki's Capernaum, there's Riousse, the Wonders, even more recently Wells' After Sun. They're all great performances, but I have a feeling here with, I don't want to screw up her name, it's Naíma Sentíes as Soul. Sentíes as Soul was not simply acting the part, she was living it, and on some level contributing on a creative level, which is mind-blowing to even consider. I'd love to gain insight in how you guided her in each of the sequences, how she's able to convey an emotional truth, a complexity, of interior feelings, and how that then gets embedded into interactions with nature, interactions with other players, and interaction in her own isolated world. How was that collaboration? Did you feel, Gabriella found this person for you? Like,
yes.
What, I felt as if I was watching an established veteran actress.
I knew it from its seed that it was going to be a super difficult film, no? Because sometimes, speaking about prejudices, sometimes they think that the hard stuff is in other part, and this film was to found that people, and to found the peso, the profound stuff of and the brutal essence of each other characters is complex, and we do it together, Gabi and me, the casting.
Yeah.
And Gabriela, that was the principal character in The Chambermaid, we really know each other. Yes, I asked her because she was going to go to make a TV series to Chile, no? In a moment I was thinking about her in one character, no, because she was going, and I was like, no, maybe a small one, but come, no, she's amazing, no, and in a moment she was like, see, Lila, I'm going these dates, but it changed, and we were speaking, and in a moment we're like, I knew it, that it needed to have something else in the casting, no? And I asked her, what if we do it together, no? And she was like, amazing, no? And yes, also, well, I'm not going to expand more, but it was super rough to make the casting. For me, I give a lot of, I do camera and also
But when you get that,
speak with, not in the film, but for casting, speaking with people. But for me, it's nice to talk with people, because sometimes they are not in that film, but it's the next one, or in casting, it's what it will be later, no? So casting was the film, no? And obviously sometimes we were just like, but there was a film. And when we found Naíma, the good thing was that we found a lot of beautiful girls, like strong, and I had a release that, oh, girls are amazing, no? That they're coming, no? But there was a sensibility with Naíma that I love, how we can continue talking, and one thing would be connected with the other one, and she was returning, no?
Yeah.
Sometimes I was like, okay, and can you come on Friday? But I didn't tell her that she was the one, no? But and she was coming, and we continued speaking about other things, and it was nice that she, because for acting is an act of trust, no? And sometimes she, yes, like I will be more punctual, no? But yes, of course, there's a lot of her that it came to the story.
It's really interesting. During the press conference, she said she missed the character. I thought that was a really touching point.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's some moments in cinema that I don't want to be mystical, like la mexicana, no? But there's something else, no? There's, sometimes it happens, no? Sometimes it's funny because sometimes you're so connected, no? And sometimes it's a language, no? That obviously from the first moment it's not Naíma. It's so like in her house here, because we constructed that. It's not like the first casting, no. It's something, it's like a family, it's like a structure. It's something that starts one way, and if you are in that fluid, in that river, it continues.
Of course, yes. And it threads within her as an actress and her character.
Yes.
We have to wrap up, but I'm going to catch up with you on the film festival circuit with this film. I got so many other questions, but I love this movie. I love it so much. So thank you for your cinema. And there's no sophomore jinx here, so congratulations on that. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Gracias. Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.